There was a time they couldn't go a day without you. Now, they barely notice you exist. You're the one checking your phone, wondering what changed. You try harder, you stay available. But here's the painful truth. The more you chase someone who's drifting away, the less they value you. But what if, instead of chasing, you did one simple thing? And everything shifted. Stay with me. Watch what happens. 1. The pain of being undervalued. Being undervalued isn't always loud. Sometimes it's silent. It's the unanswered texts, the lack of eye contact, the way they forget the little things you never stop remembering. It's how you go from being their priority to their afterthought. And somehow, even though they pulled away, you're the one left overthinking everything. What did I do wrong? Am I not enough anymore? It's exhausting because deep down, you're not just missing them. You're missing the version of you that felt wanted. That version of you who felt seen. That version of you who didn't have to beg for the bare minimum. 2. The cost of chasing validation. So what do? You try harder. You text first. Again. You offer more. Love more. Bend more. Hoping they'll finally see you again. But here's the truth no one likes to say. When you overgive to someone who's already pulling back, you don't look more loving. You look desperate. Not because you are, but because your energy starts begging for approval, and people can feel that. The more available you are to someone who's unsure about you, the more they feel they don't have to choose you. You're teaching them something without even realizing it, that they can have your presence without giving you their effort. 3. The simple trick. Reverse the energy. Here's where everything changes. Stop. Stop texting first. Stop checking their stories. Stop giving energy to someone who doesn't give it back. Don't explain. Don't announce it. Just pull your energy back, quietly. Because the most powerful shift isn't loud. It's felt. You're not punishing them. You're protecting your peace. You're not disappearing to be mysterious. You're reappearing for yourself. Your attention is a gift. And when you stop handing it out for free, people notice. They feel the absence of the energy they once took for granted. And suddenly, your silence becomes louder than your presence ever was. 4. What happens next? The shift. And then, something strange happens. They feel it. Not always right away, but eventually, they notice your energy is missing. The late night texts stop. Your name doesn't pop up anymore. You're no longer orbiting their world. And suddenly, your absence creates a space they didn't expect. Some people will come back, curious, confused. They'll say, "You've changed." Others will stay silent, but you'll live rent-free in their mind, because whether they admit it or not, they feel the shift. But here's the most important part. You didn't do it to win them back. You did it to win yourself back. 5. Final insight. The real win. This wasn't about getting their attention. It was about getting your power back. You stopped begging for breadcrumbs and started feeding your own soul. You showed them and yourself that your love has value, that your time, your energy, your presence isn't something to be taken lightly. And now, you attract differently. You speak differently. You walk with a confidence that says, "I know my worth. I don't chase, I choose." Because when someone doesn't value you, the real flex isn't fighting for their attention. It's walking away like you were the prize all along. Here's one last thing they don't expect. When you heal, glow up, and stay silent, you become unforgettable, because nothing haunts a person more than the absence of someone who once gave them everything. So the next time someone makes you feel invisible, don't fight to be seen. Disappear with grace and watch how loud your silence becomes. If this spoke to your soul, hit that like button. Subscribe for more real talk about self-worth, love, and the psychology behind it all. And remember, you are not hard to love. They just weren't ready to value you.